What's going on, beautiful people? We made 60,000 in the last couple weeks, 2 weeks or so. And in this video, I'm gonna show you all the good stuff that you guys wanna see, because I know what you wanna see. You wanna see all the analytics, you wanna see my ad account, my product page, have you found the product, all the good stuff. So I know you wanna see it. Let's hop on my laptop. All right, guys, we're on the back end of my ad account, and I'm gonna show you how we got to this $60,000 running just Snapchat ads. Here we are. These are a couple of the campaigns. I have a lot of creatives in there, and I'm gonna show you one by one what's working and what's not working. So let's take a look at here. The product that we're selling there, it's about $39, and then there's shipping added, and our profit margin is close to $30, I think. We're getting it for $10, $12, maybe $13. I gotta check, I gotta double check on that. And our profit margin is about $30 because we add shipping and all that good stuff, so that's how much it is. All right, let's get to the good part and the most important parts, okay? Our cost per purchase, I would say honestly, is more like 12 rather than 14, just because I would say against Snapchat, they're missing always a lot of our sales, which no big deal. If it's staying profitable, what I do, I just calculate how much we spend on ads, how much the product cost is, and what our profit margin is. As long as we're staying over 20%, I'm happy. But for this product, we've been doing 30%, which I'm really happy about, just because Snapchat ads are really, really cheap. So let's take a look here. Let's look at one of the campaigns that did really, really good, okay? So let's take a look at this one, $9. Let's click on it. When we get in there, I have a lot of ads. They're anything between $150 budget to $1,000 budget. I usually do max bid or target bid. If you don't know what that is, max bid is the amount I want the ad to spend in order to get a sale. And target bid is what the sale average cost per purchase average I want it to stay around. So here we're looking, because since I have a lot of ads, I'm gonna look at the total here. We spent about $185 on this campaign. I put each ad inside each campaign, and then our cost per purchase is about $10.75. Add to cart, we got about 38 add to cart. The purchase value is $597, and cost per purchase and cost per add to cart, is 4.88. Another thing I noticed is these days, add to cart is so irrelevant because people just go and buy from Apple Pay, so you can't really see the add to cart. So it's a little bit irrelevant. So we spent $185 to get $597 back. We got how many? Okay, 19 sales, which is our cost per product is about $8 to $10. So $10, that's 200, and this is 385. So $200, 250 is profit on this one. We do have a lot of creatives, like a lot of them. A lot of people ask me, how do I get the ads going for as long as I can? And the key is having fresh, new creative that you made. Guys, I also wanted to let you know that I do have 2 spots open in my group mentorship. It's 6 months program. I'll show you how to go from A to Z, get results like this. And if you're interested, I'll put the link down below as a link that you can schedule a call with my teammate so they can explain to you what the program is. And if you're a good match to join our program and help you get started. All right, the next thing I know you guys want to see is what the product is, Naz. And let me show you. I'm gonna pull it out on my phone and I'm gonna show you. All right, so here we are. I got the product here for you guys, Gem Clips. You might have seen this. It's all over TikTok shop nowadays, but this is a little bit, back in the days. And then that's something I always tell people is that some products that are saturated on TikTok shop or are saturated a little bit on TikTok, they can be sold on Snapchat very profitably. So this is why I really love Snapchat ads, because it can be very profitable. We have a couple catchy photos of the product and the benefits. And the first thing I like to have is the benefits up there. I call this above the fold, and we want above the fold to have all the information people need. So here I say works with iPhone and Android, find my earphones features, latest Bluetooth 5.4 technology, full color smart and interactive touchscreen, and all that stuff. We have different designs, and I'm pretty sure AI built this, stone clip, and then butterfly. So we have all the designs here. Scrolling down, this is what I was talking about, guys. Apple Pay, people can just click on it and buy. They don't really add to cart anymore as much, so add to cart is a little bit irrelevant when you're tracking it nowadays. Scrolling down, we have all the information, whether your earbuds, bling, super catchy product page, more picture, more like visuals, because people love visuals. And then scrolling down, more visuals, then some FAQ, question and answers, answering the questions, why people should buy it, why people should not buy it. The product page is insanely simple. Honestly, for this product page, we didn't put that much effort in it. It was just kind of like, here we are, let's just sell this and see how it goes. And we didn't want to touch the product page after that because it was selling, so we just left it the way it is. Now, you might be asking, Naz, how did you find this product? Honestly, this product was all over TikTok at the time when we started selling it. And I did not think at the time, because I personally like to go after products that they don't have a lot of sales or they're not populated. But one thing with Snapchat ads is that not a lot of people are using it and not a lot of people are dropshipping on it, I feel like, because a lot of products, it's like getting a winning product on Snapchat ads is much easier than doing on TikTok or Facebook. And I love all these platforms. We still run ads on Facebook, we still run ads on TikTok. However, with Snapchat ads, it's just much easier to find winning products. And I'm just gonna assume it's just not as populated and oversaturated than other platforms. So when it comes to how did I find this product, this is what we did. I went to Amazon Finds 2025, and I was just scrolling down, and I found that product. So if you scroll down Amazon Finds 2025, and what I like to do, I like to go to this week so I can see all the new videos that are going viral. If you scroll down, you see all these products that were posted the last week, and what I like to do, I like to go to the page and see if they're getting a lot of views or interaction. Especially if the page doesn't get that many views, which is a good thing. This one doesn't have crazy amount of views, but it looks like it's being popular now. Look. Actually, another earbuds, because earbuds are so popular. So anyhow, if you go there, it seems like some of their videos are starting to get views, even though the page doesn't get so many views. So those are the products you want to look for. The page is not getting views, but the product is getting a lot of views. That means the product is about to blow up. It's supposed to be really good, and you want to test that product. And guys, when it comes to testing, I try to keep it super simple. What we did, we gathered about 30 videos. So this is our new thing that I used to always test with 10, maybe like 15 videos, but now it's 30. 30 is my minimum. And you'd be like, oh my God, that's crazy. But that's the thing. If you want to give the product the highest chances of winning, you do 30 products. And I realized a lot of products that I might have had that they could have been a winning product and I didn't give them enough chances, I missed out on. And I could have had a winning product if I tested with more videos. And there were products that I was getting sales and I was like, but it's not staying profitable, and then I kind of kill them. So what I do now is I test with a lot of videos. And how do I do this is that there's two methods that I use. I do either 2 videos inside of each ad set, and I do $50 budget. So here you see $50 budget, $7 target cost. I do target cost and max bid both, and I do 2 videos inside, because for $50, we don't want to put too many videos, overwhelm the ads. We do 2 videos, but also have been trying new methods that I've been recently implementing is like do $1,000 budget, and then I do cost cap for, this is a little bit more advanced. So if you're not advanced, maybe don't use this method. I do $1,000, I do max bid, let's say $7, $8, whatever that is, and I do 30 videos inside each ad set, and I do Europe separately and US separately if the ad makes sense to run in 2 places. So, and then I compare the results to see which one does better. There's a lot of methods. There's a lot of different methods that you can test. There's a lot of different methods that you can scale. I have multiple ones, vertical, horizontally, like different ways. Some products just don't scale. Some products scale really easily. Like no matter what you do, they scale. Some products need a little bit of you need to really know what you're doing to be able to scale them properly. And that's when I come into action, because I see people sometimes, I talk to people, they're like, oh, this product was selling, and then they just don't know how to scale it and just give up and it's done. That's a product that could make them millions of dollars, and they just don't know what to do, but they're not willing to get help either. And it's like, bam, I just left $1 million on the table. So don't do that. Don't be that person. All right, guys, if you guys also are beginners and you don't know what you're doing, I do also have a $19 basic Snapchat ads course, building your store, making creatives. Down below, it's for if you're just getting started, you can go check it out on a link down below. And thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed this video. Go ahead and like this video because it helps your girl grow, and go ahead and comment down below as well. I'll answer every single question, and I'll see you guys on the next video.